is celebrity makeup artist Tiffany Saxby.
Hey, girl.
Hi, Tiffany.
How you doing?
Good to have you here. So you're going to
So
show
good to
us
be here.
a date night look in a second.
Right. That's what I'm talking about.
Right?
Valentine's Day. Oh, it is so special.
It is so special. But
so
what is the
special.
general vibe when it comes to beauty look for Valentine's Day?
So what I like to think about Valentine's Day is it's not only just about that boo that you're going to meet. Valentine's Day is about making those people feel special that are important in your life, right? So you want to look your absolute best all the time. So
all right, let's dive into the first product because I
love
think
it.
that's what helps us look our ultimate best.
Right.
This is the Lorac Pro Contour Palette.
Right.
I love a contour palette. First of all, I gained way too much weight during the holidays. So I
No
love
way.
that it snatches
You're
my
perfect.
face together. It takes off an instant like 10 pounds. The palette contains the highlighter. You get 2 matte
It does.
highlighters, a shimmer, 3 matte contour shades to easily create the structures. I see you dipping in there with the contour brush that comes with it. What are you using?
Okay, so I love to contour, and I start out with the light contour first, the lightest color possible, just because my skin is fair. Now, depending on your skin tone, you can really adjust that to what is needed.
Gotcha.
But anytime you're working with a powder, you're going to want to start off natural. Start with a contour and then work up to the highlighter.
So for the lighter skin, use the lighter color. If you have darker skin, do you suggest starting with the darker color, or is it the same rule?
Well, I would start with a darker color.
Got it.
And also, whenever you have questions in where to apply your contour, so you want to think, wherever you apply the darkest color, that's where it's going to look more hollow. Wherever you
Yes.
apply the lighter color, that's where it's going to really come out.
Yes.
Right?
It's that snatched.
You want to be snatched.
That's how
all
I
the
call
time.
it. That if
Right.
you see those chiseled cheeks that just
Right. Ooh,
pop
right
from
here,
a mile
right
away.
here. Ooh.
Right there. Yes.
That's
So
what
we're
I'm
talking about the chiseled cheeks, and then
Yes.
it comes with the highlighter. That's when that light hits you when you're in
Yes.
the girls and you're doing Galentine's, or if you're going for
Exactly.
date night, you
I
bruise
love Galentine's.
right, a Galentine's
Yes.
situation. And I love how smooth it is. Look at how velvety smooth it is. It can be intimidating to blend all those colors together.
But it's gorgeous.
Yeah.
It's so gorgeous. And honestly, when you're just applying it and you've already powdered your face, because this is a powder contour. Whenever you go with a foundation, you powder the face, then you do a powder contour, it's not going to get stuck.
Yes.
Very important. You have to remember that.
It's very important, and also on top of that, it's fragrance free and it's super
Right.
pigmented, right? So you can really build it up. You can start sort of light. You can use this for Valentine's Day, but
Exactly.
I also use this on a day to day, just going to the office. A little goes a long way.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. I agree.
Yeah, so it allows you to sculpt your features just like a professional makeup artist, and it's fun. Once you start using a contour palette, your
Yes.
life will be changed. It's so good.
It will
I swear
change
by that. Will it
forever.
change forever?
It will change forever.
Yes. So
Yes.
it's in the carousel right now. I love the brand Lorac. It's in
So
the
good.
carousel. Add it to the cart, and
Love
don't
it.
forget to check out. All right, so now we have our face. Right? We have the highlighter, bam.
Yes.
So now we have to go to
Highlight
the
on fleek.
highlight on fleek. Yes, girl. So
So
now
check
we
them
have to
out.
move on. Yes, to the lip oil.
Yes.
What is the benefit of
So-
using a lip oil?
Okay, this is great.
Yeah.
So I love a lip oil. So imagine, a lip scrub is great too, but sometimes they can get a little messy.
Yeah.
So with a lip oil, what you're going to do is you're going to apply it. You're going to put a little bit on,
Okay.
and it's going to moisturize your lips.
Uh-huh.
We're getting ready. Like mattes are really popular this season for the lipsticks.
Okay.
So we want to make sure before we put on a matte lipstick to condition and really hydrate those lips.
Okay, so especially in the winter. So what we're using here is the Noni Appleberry Lip Oil. I love what you said about moisturizing your lips. There's no
Yes.
worse feeling than having dry lips. Like you talk about a
No.
date night pet peeve. My husband
Oh my gosh.
knows this. I don't do dry lips. So I really love that this is silky. It's a non-stick oil. It really moisturizes and softens the lips. Now,
Right.
I see you, Tiff, you're using it, and already it has like a little bit of pigment as
It
well.
does. A little
Yeah.
bit of color is going to come out in it, which is great. But what I am using this for specifically right now is I just want it to hydrate. So I want to put it on now before we do the rest of my makeup.
I see.
That way it's really hydrating the lips. I'm going to blot it off before we apply the matte lipstick
Oh,
later.
very,
It's
very
gonna be
nice. So
good.
you can use it to layer on to other.
Definitely.
But you can use it as a standalone
You can
as well.
use it by itself, and then it creates this gorgeous color.
Oh, it looks so
like you've
good.
been kissing all day.
Yeah, exactly. And that's the
For
effect we're
Valentine's
going
Day?
after. Exactly.
Exactly, yes.
So let me talk
Yes.
to you about what it's infused with. It's infused with souping apple water and to really to remove that dead, dry skin that sort of
Yes.
builds up. You know when you've been talking for a long time and when you go out into the elements, if you're in
And
the polar vortex,
Yes.
your lips are like cracking dry.
When you
They're
haven't
almost
drank
painful.
water, yes,
Yeah.
you need to hydrate.
The lip oil. This is the first time.
It's
like I
hydrating.
heard about the lip oils from you. I am definitely purchasing this. And this is the fun part about talking to makeup artists, right? A celebrity makeup artist, is they tell you the tips and tricks that all the celebrities do, that they use, and you can get them in your home. Look at how beautiful that is. And it fits right in your bag. Look at how beautiful that is.
It's perfect.
So
and
natural.
It's tiny.
So tiny.
Throw it in your pocket when you're going
actually,
out.
so it's here right now, but it's gone right now. It's in my pocket. Done. All right. It's in the carousel. Add it to your cart, and don't forget to check out. All right, guys, let's move on to the next product. Let's move on to the eyes. And for that, we're using an amazing Balm Nude eyeshadow palette.
It's going to be gorgeous.
Let me tell you what, whenever people ask me about which eyeshadow palette to get, I always recommend getting a nude eyeshadow palette, because you don't need to experiment with a ton of color. What you need are basics that you will use each and every single day.
I agree. So basically, you can start with a basics color. Like this palette is great because it has a little bit of everything in it.
Yeah.
So it has your browns, but it also has a little bit of your dark browns and your blacks in there. So a smoky eye isn't just black eyeshadow put on.
You don't need to look like you got punched in the face.
Exactly.
Okay.
It's a ton of layers. It's a ton of different colors that are just all blended together.
Are we getting this shot? Because I really want you guys to see. She just took one swipe at that sort of lighter color.
Exactly.
It is fully pigmented. Like, she can really build it up. You're able to see. We have our studio lights that are beaming down on it, but that color is popping through. Right. So in this package, you get 12 full bodied shadows. Now, I know shadows you can use on your face. Again, you can build them up. You can have, that smoky eye that we're talking about. But you can also use this on your brows, right? Like the brown colors in the eyeshadow. Do you use that sometimes?
Yeah, I do. I'll build up with the shadow and then I'll throw it into my brows. And it's perfect.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It is perfect. I love doing that for my brows. It's really easy. Again, wearing makeup can seem intimidating, but this is how you start. You start with a palette like this. You have your basic nude colors in there, but you can use it on your brows. You can use it on your eyes as well. So you have this triple milled eyeshadow colors. They have this velvety, smooth touch. How does it feel on your skin?
It's so nice.
Yeah.
It's blending really, really gorgeous. And I have to say, so I did just a nude color all over.
Okay.
I took the next darkest color, which, I'm going to take a blending brush and I'm just going to work it in my crease.
Yes.
Because we're going to do a pop of lip color on the lip and we don't want to go too dark on the eyes.
Oh, that's a good tip.
Right?
So choose one or the other.
Choose one or the other.
If you're going to do color on the lip, make sure that you go neutral on the eye.
Exactly.
But quite frankly, just the one swipe that you have, I know that you're building it up, but you can get away with just the one swipe with a little bit of eyeshadow.
Exactly.
You are date night ready.
Date night ready, yeah. And then I'll just take a little bit that's left over and I'll just kind of go under the eye, right?
Yeah.
That we just want a little bit of contour, a little bit just to pop out.
Tiff, that's such a good tip. I neglect the under eye area. I always just put it on top of the eyes. I never go in under the eyes. And that took you all of seconds. And by the way, you're switching to a different brush, but you've been using.
I have. Yeah, just one brush. And you can take something like this. So what's great, how you said you can put it in the brows.
Oh, yeah.
But you could take a little darker color. You can turn it into an eyeliner.
Oh.
Again, so don't neglect the under eyes, but you don't want to go too dark under the eyes, right?
So you go under that waterline a little bit, or you can go right at the top of the eye, at the bottom of the eye. Now these shadows can be worn on all skin tones and eye colors. So it looks great if you have pale skin, or if you have a tan, or if you have dark skin. Really easy to use on all skin tones. And the color payoff, you guys, my gosh, color payoff is what I look for in an eyeshadow palette. How much color? Because then that means that all I have to use is just a little bit.
Tiny bit. It's gonna last me forever.
It's gonna last me forever and ever, and that's what I want with my makeup. So this is great. I love using this for work, going to work, because Valentine's Day this week falls on a weekday, right?
Yes.
So you go to work with your one swipe. Let's talk about this. Yes. What are we gonna do?
What are we gonna do?
So we go to work with one swipe, right?
Yes, exactly.
And then we do what?
We go to the bathroom and then we just take out our brushes and we just bump it on up in the bathroom.
Yes. Okay. So really quickly, I want to be able to show them what we use. So before we move on, so we use, which one did you use? Point it out so John can see it right here. So we use the Fearless. We just did one swipe with that, and then this is us going to work.
Yes.
And then at the end of the night, at the end of the work shift, what are we going to do?
We're just going to take a little bit, turn friendly into an eyeliner.
Turn friendly into an eyeliner.
We're just going to smudge it out.
We're ready to go. And then if we want to put some on our brows, we're going to use Find right here.
Exactly.
John, did you get this action? Because we've got you covered.
Yes.
Perfect. eyes, guys. All right, this is the eyeshadow palette to get. It's in the carousel. Add it to the cart and don't forget to check out. You got to get this. All right, through the glossy eye that Tiffany is using. Oh my gosh, it's like butter, baby. It's like butter. All right, we're using the Butter London Glazing Eye Gloss. I love an eye gloss. I've been seeing it on all the celebrities. It is red carpet season.
It is.
We want to take that red carpet and Brooklyn and bring it to Brooklyn, right?
It's already here.
It's already here. It's already here.
It's already here.
So
Boom.
talk to me about eye gloss. What is eye gloss?
Okay, so eye glosses are really big this season. You're seeing them on a lot of celebs. And what's great, a lot of people are like, oh, I'm just going to take Vaseline. And that's great. You can totally take Vaseline.
When you say take Vaseline, you mean just put it on your eyeshadow?
Yes, or they're taking it. But what happens is it starts to crease. So this is actually great because it's created to give you that glossy look, but it's not going to crease your eyeshadow underneath.
Okay.
It is almost an eyeshadow in itself, right?
Right. So let's demonstrate it using our vanity mirror here. Let's put some onto the eye. Let me tell you more about the eye gloss because Tiff blew my mind when she told me about this. So the Glazing Eye Gloss is a breakthrough eyeshadow. That's what you see all the celebrities using, all of the Kardashians. They love this. It gives that wet look shine without being super wet. It has this playful pudding-like texture. It applies like gel, as you're seeing right here. Tiffany is doing a great job putting it on. Are we catching this shimmer?
It's gorge.
This shimmer like, whoa.
It's gorge balls.
Oh my God, it's
so
gorge
good.
balls. I'm here for it. And again, not a little goes a long way, but look at the shimmer come on and it's gonna dry just like
so
powder. Because you're getting that unique gelling agent. It gives it like a pudding-like texture.
Exactly.
And creates a film to keep the sparkle from budging.
It's so good.
Tiffany, what makeup looks work with a glossy eye? Are we doing more of a shine? What do we do when we're doing the glossy color?
You know what? You could do a gloss on the lips if you want, but I want to say if you're going to do a glossy eye, why not do a matte lip?
Oh,
You
good
know?
call. Good call.
Especially if it's daytime. If it's daytime, you have a gloss on the eye and a gloss on the lip. It can be a lot.
Oh my gosh, it
can be a
looks
lot.
so good on you. I'm hearing what you're
gorgeous.
saying. I wish you guys could stop being at work right now.
Yeah.
Come over and
Come
join
over.
me in the Amazon studios because I need you to get into
Look at the
this
difference.
gloss. Look at the
It
difference.
just makes this eye pop.
Yeah,
Right?
just close your eyes for a second because I wouldn't be able to see the difference. Do you see the difference between the two eyes? And you can literally wear this to work because it is lightweight, it is long wearing, and it is crease resistant. So when you talk about making your Valentine's date night pop, or your Galentine's date night pop.
Yes.
Look at how perfect that is.
Yes.
So this product, guys, is completely amazing. It's what you're seeing on all the celebrities, and it is buildable, which allows you to go from a sheer shimmer, as Tiffany has on right now, to a really intense pop of color. Now, skin conditioning will help to prevent the eyelids from getting dry. I'm obsessed with this. I'm gonna just dip some on my
Please.
hand
It's
right
so
here,
good.
because I want you to see the color payoff on it. Do you see it?
It's
Look at
so
that.
pretty.
Look at how intense that is.
And I would say to focus
Wow.
on the inside of the eye. Whenever you're applying it, start with the middle
Okay.
and then just kind of work around. You can also,
Perfect.
just because it's a cream, it doesn't mean you can't blend it with a blending brush after.
Perfect.
So once you get that placement on and you're excited and you know that everything is on that you want, you're just
Yeah.
going to take a little blending brush and you just want to
Blend it on out. That is so good. Guys, I'm putting this all over my body. It's in the carousel right now. This works well as a body glitter. It's in the carousel.
Yes.
Add it to your cart and don't forget to check out. All right, now that we've prepped our lips with the moisturizing oil,
Yes.
let's add some color.
Let's go ahead.
Tiffany, what's the next move?
Okay, so it's about that time.
Okay.
All right, so I want to take the oil off before I put a lip stain on my lips because then it would go everywhere.
Yes,
right?
yes, good
so I'm
point.
going to blot.
All right, while she blots, let me tell you what we're gonna use for our matte lip. We're gonna use the Tarteist Quick Dry Matte Lip Paint. I love this brand. Why? Because it offers you this bright, vibrant, opaque color, and it dries instantly with no transferring. Here's what I love about it as well. You know, sometimes when you use the matte lipsticks, they dry out your lips. Has that ever happened to you
It
before?
has.
Right?
That's why we have to condition before because it is key. It is very key
Yeah.
to keeping that
It
lip
feels
look
super
gorgeous
uncomfortable
throughout the day.
Yes, we're going
it's
for gorgeous. That's what we're going for here.
Exactly.
Yes.
We are gorgeous.
Yes, so it's Feather Light. It's a great Feather Light formula. That means that it moves with your lips instead of drying them out. So instead of the cracking and the bleeding, look at this color pay off. I mean, she is just doing one swipe, and look at how bright and vibrant that color looks. I just love the va 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 voom, especially for Valentine's Day. I think it's perfect for date night. Here's what it's made with. Concentrated mineral pigments, delivers that rich lip soothing pigment that looks incredible. We can see you coming from a mile away, but the closer you get, the more that you're just wowed with how beautiful the color is. And on top of all that, it's nourishing, right? So it does not dry out your lips. Now, for best results, what I would do is use a lip scrub to prep and condition the lips, just like Tiff was saying, prior to each application. So use that lip oil that you get. And here's the thing about all these products that I'm telling you about. You can use them in tandem. You can use them together. So it looks so good. Let's see how we're looking over here. Oh my gosh. You look amazing. 2 seconds. Done. And there's not going to be sort of that transfer when you have your cup of coffee or when you have your drink at the bar. Your lips are still going to stay in good condition, because if you're single, you might meet your boo that night, and we need the lips to look like that.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lips. But I just think it'll be gorgeous. You know, wherever you're at, whatever you're doing, it'll be beautiful lighting, candlelit. So glossy eyes, a beautiful, bold, matte lip. It'll just gorgeous. Whoever's sitting across from you is going to want to kiss you.
I mean, you look incredible. I'm married, but I'm like, wow, Tiffany's looking like a snack. I want you to look into the mirror and show everybody what the final look is looking like from the eyes. Let's just close the eyes for a second. Get into this shimmer. Absolutely gorgeous.
Get into this.
Look at that vibrant red lip. Look at the contour. It is barely there, but she is looking snatched. Tiff, you look beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous, darling. Thank you so much for joining us. Have an amazing Valentine's Day. And again, guys, all of this stuff that we're showing you is in the carousel. It makes for a great gift or really a great tool. I swear by these products. So I own them and I use them every day, and for sure on Valentine's Day. So we've got more Valentine's Day gift ideas coming up your way, so check it out.